Hello everyone! Welcome to round one! Let's begin. Hey, you're right, we did get one of each. Exactly one of each.
That's we don't really want more than of one than the other, you know.
Right, well we only ever want to hit like two of each and then eventually like maybe get a little bit more in there, but pretty much we're just gonna run out Neonate on two and see what it does.
Yeah, of course we get the double red spell and a double black spell.
Well, this is going to be interesting, because Neonate's going to run out, and then I'm going to throw down Crossway Vampire if he only has one guy back to block. That could work out very well.
Yeah, if we top deck a swamp, we're in real good shape.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we are at that point, sure. Okay, this is actually going to work out pretty well here, I think. Crossway Vampire! Your guy can't block. Nice job leaving back your Doom Traveler. Ha 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 ha. Oh, right. You have to get in there. Go, my Neonate thing. Go. Do what you have to do.
Does the little have to attack but don't want to attack but I want to attack dance.
Right? Aw, it's chained. What's it gonna do now? It's like, I can't attack, but I must attack, but I can't attack!
You laugh, but there's a good chance on Moto that when that happens, you just like
Lose.
the game freezes and lose.
Yeah, it used to do that a lot. Like, wasn't there, like, Quillspire bug at one point? Where, you bestowed on your opponent's creature that couldn't block, or no, it had to block each turn, but it was unable to block or something like that, and then your opponent timed out or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just murder that thing.
Yeah, I was looking at Harvest Pyre, and then I realized that kind of sucks.
Yeah, well, it doesn't suck anymore, because now it can at least kill the spirit if need be.
Yeah.
Although this is big. Yeah, that's big. Although, I do get to swing with, Huh. Wow.
Another stun volley.
Hiya! Hiya? He'll block, and then I can Harvest Pyre it.
I think that's what you want to do is
Trade this. He's like, no, I'll take it. And I'm like, alright, well then I'll play Feral Ridge Wolf. So your guy doesn't flip. Because we don't want you to have a 7/7. That would be awkward.
Hound is actually
Oh my. Oh my. Oh boy. That's big.
Okay, if you attack into that and do 1 damage to it, you can kill it with Brimstone.
Yes, I can. So I just go all in right here, I think.
Yeah, because he's gonna think it's like desperation or something.
Right. Good. Fuck off. That thing scares me.
Yeah, that was painful, but I think you had to.
I think it was the right call. It was just very, very awkward because it's like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? I think he
just threw 3 cards.
I think he's the spider spawning deck.
He just played Ancestral Recall.
For 2 mana at sorcery speed. But
yes,
still,
3 lands.
Drawbacks, right? Drawbacks. They're real. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. No, I don't really want to do that. I think I'm just gonna play this Ashmouth Hound here. And then I can Harvest Pyre as I need to. I mean, we have Nightbird's Clutches, which gets through for 5 damage and then 5 more damage, ideally.
Yeah.
Okay, if he's not casting any spells, I think I'm going to just murder this thing here.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Bam. Be murdered. Haha, you have been murdered. Yeah, I think I might just Nightbird's Clutches this thing. And then I'm gonna land another elemental, or another Ashmouth Hound, and...
Well, it forces him to do something.
Right.
He has 3 cards in hand, but how many of them are land? Are we keeping track?
He played... When did he do that? Played a swamp.
Played a plains.
So he's played 2 of the lands that were in his hand.
Okay.
But I think the clutch of the Nightbird, or Nightbird's Clutches, should be able to get us through for lethal here. Oh, okay.
And if it
Another Bonds.
doesn't, we're still not in terrible shape.
Right.
Okay, he's got to have something.
Well, we'll force him to have something. Hiya! Go, my suicidal hounds. Yeah, alright, fine. I guess I probably deserved that one. I forced him to have a removal, and he had the removal. But he's on the super defensive here, and if we can draw even just like one of the right things, we could just have it.
We draw a swamp, we're in great shape too. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward. If we draw Blazing Torch, we win.
True.
It is the truth. Blazing Torch strictly wins the game here. Okay, he put 2 6/6s on the field there. That seems pretty solid. Alright, Swamp kind of keeps us in this. Make him have to keep basically producing an extra blocker each turn, pretty much.
It keeps him from attacking.
This is definitely an interesting board state.
Yeah, one of the about
okay, never mind.
Too.
That doesn't matter. It's an Essence of the Wilds. It doesn't have its actual good effect.
Yeah. Well, one of the nice things about Moan too is if you draw if you draw 2 lands,
right? I just
like
get
if
more
you're not
guys.
drawing something good, then you just get that. So basically, makes all your draws live.
Play a guy and then play another guy. Force him to keep having stuff. Well, fuck. Oh wait, never mind. It's just a 1 6/6. For some reason there, I thought it was gonna make 3 6/6s.
Well, it's the way that they're worded. Do you want that yet?
It forced him to again make another guy.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Every single creature. I mean, it'll get murdered if he doesn't make a guy. See, it was the case of he had to make a guy and play a spell every single turn there.
Yeah, no, you're right. I was just thinking in terms of transforming our werewolf.
I think I want Into the Maw versus him. Maybe. His guys just can get so big. Maybe we just actually want like a Vampiric Fury. It's possible? Maybe not. What do
Okay,
we
I feel like if we cast Into the Maw, we're already losing, but...
Right. Maybe we want actually this... I've never had to play Night Terrors before, but...
This guy has bombs we want to block.
Yeah, maybe we just cut like one of these Ashmouth Hounds. We have 3 of them. I think that might be the right call. It's weird, but I've boarded in weirder stuff in an Innistrad draft before. I boarded in Curse of the Nightly Hunt before.
In this matchup.
This could
like
be
this guy. I think we're favored. This guy wants the game to go long. I don't know about this hand though.
I'm gonna keep it just because he also mulliganed, and going Blazing Torch on 1 is perfectly fine. I think.
It is, but we're the aggressive deck, so we kind of needed like a blood crazed neonate.
So we kind of needed, like the exact card I just drew.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, you lucky son of a bitch. Yeah, he's gonna be in trouble here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he could just rebuke this neonate. If he finds it necessary, he can rebuke this neonate. Yep. Alright, bye neonate.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'll just play a patrician. That's fine by me.
There's nothing wrong with having a deck that forces your opponent to spend premium removal on a 2/1.
Right? Oh, I have a 2/1. Premium removal time. Alright. So, if he plays something that gets in the patrician's way, we can always throw Blazing Torch on the patrician and just murder it. If he doesn't, patrician's going to start getting this game out of reach for him, hopefully. Although we know he has a lot of reach in his deck with the I make infinite 6/6s. So, there is that. Oh boy. Although right now he's just kind of thinking. Oh, that is like the super shimmering grotto. Right? Oh.
Actually shimmers. That's bad.
Yeah. It's not actually as bad as it could be.
Well, it forces us to...
We just Nightbird's clutches, and then he's left. He paid 4 mana for a wolf token. I guess. Yeah, I think this is.
Yeah, that's fine. That's better than using Brimstone. I thought we'd have to use the Brimstone, but you're right.
Yeah, I just Nightbird's clutches. I kill the Garrick. That is pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. That scared me when he played that. I'm like, oh god.
Well, anytime somebody plays a Planeswalker in Limited and it's not cubed, you kind of have to worry.
Right, you're just like, you played something powerful. Grave Bramble? What? He's got plants! How do we beat plants?
Protection from zombies.
It's a plant with protection from zombies.
Volley.
We do have Brimstone Volley. So...
We basically have damage in hand.
I'm gonna just equip that there and pass. So that way our guy becomes a first striker. A very big first striker. And then he can actually... I can actually equip this over here, have him swing, and then if he tries to do anything, I get to just do whatever, I guess. Ashmouth Hound. Alright, so I'm going to equip this over here. I'm going to get in with this guy. If he blocks here, I get to throw the torch at it to finish it off. After first strike damage, before it gets to do its damage.
Yeah.
And I still have Brimstone Volley if he tries to go really cute with like some mass blocking on this thing.
Yeah, you're not in bad shape on that. I kind of like saving the volleys just to be lava axes, though.
Sure. Don't get me wrong, I like him as lava axes too. I'm just saying I want to provide some pressure while keeping our guys alive. The goal is to just use this to pick off whatever. Like if he goes like that. Interesting.
Yeah. What's the toughness on our creature?
1.
Oh.
Think I just want this thing out of the way here.
Wait. Okay, put the wolf token first.
Okay.
After first strike damage, Morbid will let you kill the other one with Brimstone.
Okay, I like that.
And then you save your guy.
Bam. Good call. I like it. So we basically made it a 2 for 1.
It's a 2/1.
Yeah, it's Unburial Writing a Grave Bramble. Is that the definition of desperation?
He's got 1 card in hand and I guess rights, but
It just seems like that's like the definition of desperation to me, know?
Oh yeah.
I might just play this and pass.
Well, if you attack, you can do the Blazing Torch plane you were saying.
Yeah,
he has 5
but then he throws the Doomed Traveler there, and I guess I first strike through the Doomed Traveler, and then the Blazing Torch actually finishes that thing off. So he can't, even a double block doesn't do anything here.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Sure. Whomp. That seems pretty solid, thanks. He's just giving me infinity for once.
Yeah, I think the most relevant thing right now is that the other guy has, like, no cards in hand, almost.
It's back again! Stupid plant won't die!
Because we're just grinding him down. Like, he's still at 20, but he's spent everything he's drawn to keep himself there.
I think I'm just going to flashback Nightbird's clutches this turn and hit him for 9.
That works for me.
Just go.
And with Brimstone in hand, we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, he's definitely fallen way far behind here. Essence of the Wild? Sure. You finally got your essence. So I swing with these two, and then I have Brimstone to finish off the essence. Because they both have first strike, so. He's like, block there. Think I'm going to still finish this off and just put him to 8? And then play Hanwar Watchkeep? I don't know. Yeah, because I can play Hanwar Watchkeep and Ashmouth Hound. He goes to 8. Actually, I think I just play the Brimstone Volley and put him to 3 on him. And let the other Ghoul die. Well, first off, let's go through first strike damage. So, this is the critical point here. I have the choice. Oh, wait, it's pro zombies. Duh. Never mind then. Duh. Obviously. Obviously pro zombies.
Do we want to take him to 3, though?
I think that's the right call. Because I couldn't kill the plant, because I did 0 damage to the plant.
I kind of like, unless we know he has life gain, I kind of like hanging on to the burn until he's at 5 or less, though.
Oh, well. I already used it.
It was a bad play,
Well,
I mean,
you can feel free to criticize my plays 100%. I don't mind it.
I mean, there's also value in having... Well, gosh, I mean, if he was at 2, then he'd have to have blockers for every creature.
Right. Harvest Pyre is almost good. Basically forcing him still to play a spell every turn. Because if he misses a turn on spells, both are werewolves flip. And that could be enough to spell demise for him, especially since we have the Harvest Pyre here. Okay, he played a spell. I think I'm just going to take 6 again. I don't mind. My life total's healthy. So, Screeching Pad. Do I play Screeching Pad? I think I do.
Yeah.
Because that's still a 2-turn clock there. I mean, there's the stupid spirit to get in the way, but it's the whole thing. If he misses a spell casting for a turn, he dies.
Well, and he doesn't know you have Harvest Pyre, too.
No, so he doesn't. That's the thing.
Yeah. Like, if you draw a land, you can kill the spirit and transform the thing.
I could. It's an option. I mean, if all our other creatures transform, I think he dies anyways. So, it's definitely the interesting moment here.
Oh, it loses flying if you transform it, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Becomes a walker. Take it. Go to 8. and I think that's going to be game here. No. Yeah, I could have transformed it into a 5/5 anyways, but... So now I go in with everything. And then prior to blocks, Harvest Pyre.
That creature's died so many times.
Die again, you stupid plant!
Harvest Pyre ought to exile it.
It should,
you're-
but it doesn't for some reason. You damn plant, just die! I figured the best way to get rid of the plant was just, you know, to burn it, right? So.
Oh yeah. If he's blocking like that, we win.
Right. Oh? Smite still goes to... It's like Smite. Oh no! Wait. Alright, yep. He is dead. Whew! That guy actually closer than I'd like.
Well, it was a weird way to win for aggro. Like, we basically... He stayed at 20, and we just grinded down his hand.
Right, so it's basically like, instead of every card of ours dealing him damage, it was every card of ours making him discard a card. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to have a bit to wait, so we'll see you all in round 2.